lovely fire signs. Welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a short general love read for fire signs today. You'll find your sign time-stamped in the description box below. I'm going to start off with Leo today. My beautiful Leo tribe, what's coming in towards you with love and relationships? What does Leo need to know? Love and relationships. Six of Swords. This is all about walking away. You or someone else could be walking away from something here, Leo. Sailing into calmer waters. The Six of Swords is a really great card. It can indicate that we've walked away from something very difficult, but it always means that we're walking into a much easier cycle. Knight of Wands. Do have some passion coming in here with the Knight of Wands. Fire energy represented here. Now, some people call this the player card. It depends on the cards that fly out around it, so we'll have a look. But I always just see the Knight of Wands as someone who's really exciting, dynamic, and ready to make a move, that's for sure. So that could be you, Leo, or somebody else. Whoa. Whatever it is, this is your wishes coming in with the Nine of Cups. Look at that. That's beautiful. She's jumping up in the air there, reaching for all those cups which contain all her wishes. So you're going to be pretty happy with this Knight of Wands coming on in. Knight of Wands are action. So this has gone beyond, the small offer. This person's ready to get on that horse and come towards you. Alternatively, Leo, these readings can always be reversed. So you could be someone else's wish, and they're coming on in after leaving something behind. For a passionate new beginning. Someone's really attracted to you, Leo, or vice versa. With the Ace of Wands, this is the spark of a passionate new beginning. It's when we light that flame and get it going. Look at this with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's a lot of passion and fire right there, coming straight towards you and very quickly by the looks of it. Looks like something brand new here, Leo, and with the Nine of Cups in the center of your reading here, this is what you've been hoping for. Too many there. High Priestess, you might know, Leo, and by know, I mean you might just have that intuitive tug. We're very intuitive, us Leos, so you might just have an inkling. You might have been wishing for a new relationship or for someone to approach you, and it can kind of feel a bit dreamy. But we know you might feel it. You might have those butterflies in your stomach. Otherwise, Leo, this has been hidden from you because the High Priestess is all about secrets and keeping something hidden. So someone might have been hiding feelings for you, and it just hasn't been revealed yet. Maybe because they had to walk away from something before they could come towards you. We will clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, this person, wow, and we do have a King of Cups here, so this is someone with a whole lot of love to offer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy here. The King of Cups is so kind, compassionate, and he's really got a lot of depth. The thing is, he can often struggle with that depth of emotion. He struggles to stay on that throne because those emotions feel quite tumultuous just because they're so deep. We have your card coming out here, the Strength card, but often when this comes up with somebody that has had to walk away from something in the past, it's taken them a lot of strength to do that. It's taken them a lot of strength to get to their Leo here. That's what it looks like. But they are bringing a whole heap of love here with this King of Cups. Now, that doesn't have to mean that a water sign is approaching you. Just someone who's in that watery energy with so much love, surrounded by love, very nurturing, kind. Maybe someone who is a humanitarian, a medical professional, someone who helps people for a living. Tell me more. They've had to gather a lot of strength to leave this situation behind and come towards you, or alternatively, that's you, Leo. The Hermit Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's needed to. So if you've been, it does look like you've had an inkling that this is coming in towards you, or this passion. This has been your wish. So it looks like you do know this person. There's no indication that they're an ex. I think you just know them, and I think you know that they've been going through a struggle to leave something behind. You know their backstory. So this might be a work colleague or a friend of a friend, and you know their backstory. What you don't know is that they're extremely attracted to you and they want to come forward with this offer of love. But they've been in this hermit phase. This is Virgo energy here. They've needed to go inside, sort out their internal landscape, process through the tumultuous emotions of the King of Cups here in order to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and in order to bring about equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles, this is a soulmate card. This is a gift from the universe, but this really represents equal give and take. And it does seem very clear, Leo, that this person obviously in the past wasn't able to offer you something that was balanced and equal, obviously because they needed to leave a situation behind in the past. So they might have had a long-term commitment or a marriage that they were ending, and they needed to sail away from that situation in order to bring you this offer. Tell me more. The Lovers, wow, yeah, they've made a choice. Again, beautiful soulmate connection here with the Lovers. This is Gemini energy here. The Lovers is all about a choice to do with a soul connection. So that's what this person has done. They've chosen Leo, and they've chosen you. And as it looks like, it's already a wish, or you could have been this person's wish for a very long time. You very well might know who this is in your life. But there's no indication here of a previous relationship. Yeah, and you've been waiting for it. The Four of Cups coming out here. Leo likes to see the Four of Cups. It's kind of when we're feeling stagnant, bored, and frustrated. We know, we have an inkling that there's a cup right there behind us that's glowing, and with the Four of Cups, that's glowing with love and emotion, waiting for us. You've been waiting for this new beginning. You might have been waiting for this person to leave someone, Leo, or vice versa. So reverse it. You know your story. So you've had an intuitive tug that this is going on, but you've just been waiting and you haven't known where this person is in their progress. But they're already at the 6. So we don't have any cards here, or we don't have any 5, so they're not in the middle of this process. This process is well underway. So if perhaps they're getting a divorce or leaving a situation behind, it's well underway and they're already sailing clear of it. And that's what might have been hidden from you and put you in this Four of Cups state. Anything more for Leo? This spark is just about to fire up though, Leo. Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands. That is action coming towards you and passion very quickly. Too many there. Anything more for Leo? Leo. Whoa, it's falling on the ground. You do have the Ace of Cups. This person is coming in with an offer of love for you. That's just beautiful. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is a cup full of love. This is the beginning, the very beginning of a brand new love story for you, Leo. I'm so happy with this reading. That's just absolutely beautiful. You can hop out of this state of waiting and feeling bored and frustrated because this is coming in, and it's coming in very quickly. This person has just had to leave something behind. It's taken them quite a bit of strength to do so, but they're on their way. They're coming forward. Thanks, Leo. See you next time. Okay, beautiful Aries. Let's see what's coming in towards you in love and relationships. What does beautiful Aries need to know? Took a while there, Aries, but we do have the Lovers. Wow, what a way to start a love reading. This is a choice in love. It's also a very intense soul connection that you might be dealing with in the near future, or that you're dealing with right now. Tell me more. Gemini energy there. Queen of Cups, another beautiful energy to come out in a love reading. The Queen of Cups is kind, compassionate, nurturing. She's also very intuitive, and she kind of manifests that way because she's so intuitive. She kind of pulls things out of the air by surrendering to them. Beautiful. There's a lot of love with the Queen of Cups. Someone might be surrendering here in order to make a choice in love. Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Four of Wands, this is a commitment card, Aries. It can also be called the Twin Flame card, 1111. This is all about commitments, reunions, unions, celebrations. And by gosh, is this going to give you a lot to celebrate, because this is your wishes. You're leaping into your wishes there with this choice in love. So we'll find out more when we clarify these cards. But wow. Looks like commitment's on the table here, and that is a wish for you. Commitment and a whole heap of love. Maybe after someone has needed to surrender to something and make a choice here, though. Lovers and Four of Wands, they're the soulmate cards of the deck there, Aries. Very intense connection here. Too many there. One more shuffle before we clarify. Might be an extremely simple... Oh, no. Famous last words, hey, simple read. Again, though, this is just a card of choice with the Two of Pentacles. Someone's needed to weigh up the options, and by that I don't mean the options of other people. This could be options in any phase of life, and that's why this situation hasn't come in yet. It's interesting that I just said back. I didn't mean to. Let's clarify and find out. Someone has definitely been making a choice, bookending the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You've got a choice with the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. So there's a whole heap of love and wishes coming true in the middle here, and commitment with this big choice on either side. Tell me more. Clarify the Lovers. The Devil. Wow, interesting thing with the Lovers and the Devil. They can be very similar cards. In a lot of decks, the Lovers are depicted as kind of trapped in a situation. So someone here, the choices had something to do with Six of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, becoming unstuck and giving equal give and take. So, you know, the Devil can be all about obsessions and addictions and codependent relationships and all of that kind of stuff. Coming out with the Six of Pentacles, though, the Devil to me just means that someone's had a hard time. They felt trapped in a situation where there needed to be balance. So this choice, again with the Two of Pentacles, there's a strong theme of balance. Balancing out, it might have been these toxic energies, and this can mean anything. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Toxic energies could be just life in general, needed to get life in order to bring everything into balance so that there's equal give and take in this relationship. So something's gone out of balance with this Devil energy here, and this choice here has been surrounding being able to bring it back into balance. Tell me more. Knight of Swords rushing on in here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is a little bit complicated, Aries. This person, that's coming towards you. So this might be your choice, Aries. This person might have exhibited a few toxic behaviors in the past, and they're rushing on in here with the Knight of Swords. So someone coming in really quick, but they could also be coming in very impulsively, and maybe that's a thing here. Maybe this is a person who might have been rushing in and out of your life. That's why they're coming up with the Devil energy here, that they might have been, not able to make up their mind. Because there's this whole energy of needing to make a choice, needing to balance things out, which does indicate someone has felt confused and not able to make up their mind. So when they come rushing in, Aries, you might feel a little bit defensive with this person. You might have your boundaries in, which is a good thing because they need to prove themselves. If they haven't been able to make up their mind in terms of coming towards you, you need to wait until they prove themselves. They can't just rush on in and rush back out. However, with the Knight of Swords and with the Six of Pentacles, it does look like this person is coming in with truth. It looks like they're coming in with the intent to give you equal give and take. And it does look like they've balanced themselves out. They've balanced that toxic energy out, whatever it was for them. And it could have just been trapped. This person could have been scared of commitment. Something like that, Aries. You might feel a bit defensive on the approach. Deep beneath that, though, this does look like your wish. Tell me more. Four of Wands really could be dealing with a twin flame situation. That's very characteristic of someone rushing in and out, someone being the runner and someone being the chaser. You kind of need to be apart in order to learn those lessons and come back together again. Yeah, I think it is that kind of situation. Page of Swords, this indicates this person has been watching you, researching how to come back in. If this is someone that you've dealt with in the past and you've broken up, or you haven't really started a relationship because they couldn't show you that they were really committed or serious, this person has been keeping an eye on you the whole time. And we do have the Four of Wands again. So this might be a tricky relationship for you, Aries, one where we reflect each other, a really intense soul connection. We reflect each other, but therefore we trigger each other. And that can cause quite a lot of dramas internally and externally. That's why it's called the Twin Flame card. And that's why you might feel quite defensive when this person comes rushing back in, because you might feel like they're just rushing back in again and they're going to rush on back out. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune. No, this situation is turning in your favor, Aries. I think that's the backstory to what's happened here before. Anything else for Aries? Come on out there. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Okay, Aries, I'm not talking, whatever this toxicity is, I feel like it's just a glitch. Something, it's kind of like a stop-start, like a false start is what I'm trying to get at. I feel like you've had a false start with a person in a relationship before. It hasn't quite taken off for whatever reason, because there's just been something that's holding someone back, keeping someone trapped. Could have been a bit of confusing behavior because someone needed to make a choice here. That's particularly likely if you're dealing with a twin flame and you've dealt with this cycle with this person before, but there's nothing indicating huge toxic behavior here. So I'm not talking to someone who's dealt with an awful ex and done awful things. This person is coming in with good intentions. Though you might feel a bit defensive, they're coming in with the intent to make that firm decision now and offer equal give and take. They're coming in with the truth, with the Ace of Swords here. They want a brand new beginning and they want to be completely upfront and clear and truthful. This is slicing through any crap, any confusion of the past. This means they've made a decision and they're coming on forward. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in that direction again. This what makes me think that you might have cycled around with this person one or two times. So Aries, you use your intuition. I don't know your story. It does look like, regardless of how you feel about them, that this person does have good intentions. And with the Nine of Cups here, Aries, it does look like it's your wish that they're coming back in, and with the Queen of Cups, so it might be time to surrender to this connection. But as I said, you firmly keep those boundaries in until this person proves themselves and you know that they're worthy of your beautiful self. Okay, thanks, Aries. See you next time. Lovely Saggies. Let's find out what's coming in towards you in love and relationships. What do Sagittarius need to know? Saggies. Two of Pentacles. Someone's got a decision to make, Saggy. Someone's been juggling those balls in the air and thinking, which way should I go? Tell me more. Or you've got a decision coming up for you to make. Wow, yeah, because you're going to be receiving a mighty big offer there, Saggy. The Ace of Pentacles, this is the offer that you want. This is a really beautiful, stable, secure offer with a whole heap of substance behind it. Look at that big pentacle there and all those roots. This has grown roots. So this is often the beginning of a commitment. Whatever's coming in, though, you can trust it. You can rely on it. Earth energy there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Both cards, actually. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or just someone that is surrounded by that really committed, grounded energy. Tell me more. Wow, definitely coming in with communication. Eight of Wands, this is often called the arrows of love, and Saggy, they are flying straight towards you. This offer is coming in quickly. You could have waited for it for a while because those earth type offers, I'll take them all. Those earth offers do take a long time to grow, but boy, they're worth waiting for. Yeah, this is your wish. And the Lovers, we have another card of choice here. Gemini energy here, but someone is going to have to make a choice. It looks like it's you, Saggy, or if you're approaching another person with this offer, they'll be making this choice. But this is a very intense, beautiful soul connection. With the Lovers, that is a straight up soulmate connection. This is your wish or their wish. Saggy, Nine of Cups. Look at that. She's just jumping in the air and all of those cups contain her wishes. She's reaching out to grab them because they're now within reach. This is going to bring you in from out of the cold. So, Saggy, you might have been feeling fairly isolated lately. Now, this could be to do with the state of the world at the moment. There are a lot of people feeling isolated. Obviously, it's hard to get out there and even date people. Or it could have just been life circumstances that have left you feeling a little bit alone and lost. And this is about to bring you in from out of the cold. Wow. Let's clarify that, Saggy. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Hangman coming out there. Someone's received a different perspective, Saggy. So this might be you or the person coming towards you, but someone's tipped themselves upside down so that they can see the world in a different way. And this is obviously because there's needed to be a decision. So whether it's you at the moment that's trying to decide as to whether to accept this Ace of Pentacles, although it looks like you want to because that's your wish, or whether this person just had a decision to make in order to bring you this in, or it's just taken a long time for them to be able to put together this offer. I feel like it's someone that's just had to work quite hard at maybe just getting their life in order to bring this in. Yeah, well, I'm coming out with the Strength card. This is Leo energy here, but this does indicate struggles, though. It does indicate strength, but we only need strength when we struggle, right? So it has been a bit of a struggle to put together this offer. But this person has made a decision based on this new perspective. Wow. Ace of Cups now coming out with the Nine of Wands. Now, these are only short readings, Saggy, so maybe check out one of your previous readings to get a backstory, to get more information on this. But this person that's coming forward, they're coming up as a wounded warrior. So they've needed that Strength card because they've had a lot of battles to to fight. This person is coming to the end of a very, very long cycle. So they might have broken up out of a previous relationship. They might be right at the end of that right now. But wow, look at this. They are coming in with that Ace of Cups. Just be a little bit, well, this might be why you need to be a little bit careful and why there's a decision here, Saggy, because this person might still need to heal. They might have been the ones that was left out in the cold due to a situation, and they're still in the healing phase because they are coming forward with a cup of love here, still kind of in this wounded state. I'll put a couple of more on that. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. It looks like someone wants to come in and communicate this love and communicate they have this offer, but they just haven't quite finished a cycle of the past here. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. I think that's pretty clear that this person, the new perspective, the decision, the wounding, the struggles, is because this person has had to cut out a Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords in her shadow side, she can be very cold, cutting, heartless. She's not a happy chappy. She's not in a happy state. So this could be, there's no gender in tarot, so male or female. This could be just an unhappy ex of theirs that they've needed to cut out. Coming in with the Ace of Swords here, this means things have been cut out and it's making way for new. This person wants to come in and tell you the truth, wants to come in with clarity, but coming out with the Queen of Swords there, I really do feel like they've cut a Queen of Swords out of their life, which often does mean a karmic relationship, a partner, a learning type of relationship that we kind of have so that we learn, evolve, and move on to a soulmate connection like the Lovers. So Saggy, I'm not sure whether you know that this is going on with this person or whether this is a brand new person coming towards you and this is what they've been doing. There's no indication of that. This person does not look like your ex, but it does look like they've been dealing with an ex, or switch it all around and this is what you've been dealing with. This person has had to cut something out, something that has left them quite wounded and taken them quite a bit of strength to do so. They have done it though. They have reached a new perspective. That perspective is that they want to offer you a cup of love, come in with truth and clarity. They do seem to recognize you as their soulmate here. So maybe you do know them on the edges of your life because you do have the wish card, or this might be one of those ones, Saggy, where you communicate with them or see them for the first time and you just recognize them and you know that you've known them before, or you just feel that intense soulmate connection straight away. Sorry, that wasn't so clear, but there is a lot of stuff going on with the person that's coming towards you. So this is just to make you aware of that. Regardless, there is you can't get much better than this. There's stability, there's love, and there's total truth and clarity coming in after this stuff is sorted out here, which it might be on the brink of doing because the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands do indicate fast action. Okay, Saggy, best of luck with that. See you next time. Bye.